Hi everyone, Yvonne Heath here with Love Your Life to Death. As promised, once a month I am sharing one of my takeaways on living life to the fullest, learning to grieve and supporting others, and having the talk about end of life long before we are facing it and diffusing the fear. So today I'm sharing takeaway number 4, which is to be empowered, resilient, and compassionate. We need to show up for ourselves first. Last month I shared the just show up when someone is grieving, but you know, if we want to show up for others, we need to show up for ourselves first. And that is also part of our I Just Showed Up campaign. The first thing is to show up for you. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. And that means being a great self-caregiver. Being a great self-caregiver is not selfish. Our greatest gift to other people is being the best version of ourselves that we can be. And that way you will be able to show up for others. You will be able to be that village. And I'll tell you what, if you are not a great self-caregiver, you will end up having to be cared for by others. So if you think about that, it makes sense to be a great self-caregiver. And if you're not, you're probably a lot crabbier than you think. So in our family, to remind ourselves to be great self-caregivers, and also when we are grieving, I don't know about you, but when I'm grieving, I am a hot mess, and I am not going to apologize for that. And it's like I can't even think. So I have my beautiful self-care toolbox, and it's filled with books and trinkets that remind me of wonderful times, gifts that I've been given, letters from patients and families throughout the years, and so many things that make me feel better. And I just love pulling out this self-care toolbox when I'm having a bad day, or I need to be reminded that I have value and I matter. My children have also created their own self-care toolboxes, because the truth is that it is very individual. We all feel like different things make us feel better. That's Jordy's over there, my husband. It's, you know, a dirty old toolbox with the keys to the garage, because that's all he needs to feel better. No judgment. So if you want to be that village, if you want to be able to show up for others, show up for yourself first, because you have value and you matter, and you are a gift to others when you are a great self-caregiver and a great example. Thanks. Bye for now.